Hey guys, it's B Lowell SAS. Today we're going to be starting a new Let's Play. We're going to be starting Final Fantasy X, or X as some people say. But I say Final Fantasy X most of the time. Most of the time. Not every time. But we're going to be starting this game. This game is a RPG, and you know what RPGs mean? A lot of parts. A lot of parts. And at the beginning of the video, what I just said, I said new Let's Play. I think I'm gonna stop putting Let's Plays in the title and start putting walkthroughs, because I'm just gonna walk through. I don't get the difference between a Let's Play and a walkthrough, but I know that walkthroughs are pretty much you walk through the game and just keep going. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be walkthrough now. So no longer be called Let's Play. So, and also what made me really think about making it walkthroughs instead of Let's Plays is when I got a new capture card now. It's still not in 1080p like all other capture cards. It's not an Elgato like most people have. It's a straight up it's called a Game Cap HD. It's not in HD because I don't have the right cable. Still gotta get the right cables. But I got enough cables to, like, you know, get it good enough. And I changed the settings, but it's a little better. You can see the letters more and stuff. So that's a win. And yeah, we're gonna start this up. I'm gonna start this up now. I got this game on PlayStation 2. This game is on PlayStation 2. It was called Final Fantasy X, the same thing. But the one on PlayStation 2, I played that one, and first time I played it, I ran right through, got through the game, quit, because I couldn't beat one boss. And I was so mad that I couldn't beat that one boss, so I just quit. Never came back to it for a while. Got the game again. Lost again. I seriously lost again. But I got to the final boss. Lost on the final boss. Couldn't beat it. And the third time I tried, I actually leveled up in every area. Like, every area I stayed there for like 2 hours just leveling up. Just fighting random enemies and getting points from it. And guess what? I still lost. I still lost the fight, and I was so sad because I did all that leveling up still to get defeated. It was a long game, a very long game, but we're gonna be doing Final Fantasy X or X. I'm not gonna be doing the second one because the second one's not really all that. It's all right, but it's not as good as the first one right here. But the second one, it's all right. It's not really worth looking up, but it's good enough. The music in this game is just awesome. Sometimes you might just hear the audio take control of my mic because this program I'm using doesn't really focus on the straight up audio. Like, the only way I can talk with my capture card, I could like go on I could put it to Movie Maker and just straight up, you know, commentate, but it wouldn't be as fun because I don't think I can remember what I did at some points, or what I said, or what I was thinking. And I really don't want to edit that. Editing stuff like that takes an hour. That stuff takes a serious hour, and that makes me very annoyed to do it because it just takes me an hour. A total hour of it, just not even me just commentating, it's just straight up converting it. That's what takes too long. Why I'm doing a walkthrough on this game is that I straight up started playing it and I never beat it on the PlayStation 2 version. But when I got the HD version, because I wanted to see if I can beat it on there, I actually did beat it because on the Final Fantasy HD version that I'm playing right now, it's a lot easier to beat. So, it's not as hard as it used to be. So yeah, it's a lot easier, as I should say. It's beatable, that's why I say it's beatable for more people now than on the regular version. Because the regular version, it didn't even matter how much you leveled up, you still lost the fights. It just didn't matter what you did, you just still lost to a lot of fights. So yeah. I won't be showing you me when I boost and get to a higher level. You might just see me either like when I start boosting, I'm probably like gonna do it right when the video ends, start boosting, or I might just edit it out. I know editing is annoying for me. I hope I don't have to get to that point, but I probably will, because I don't want to miss a cutscene or something. So yeah. So yeah. I love the music in this game. This first part, it's all gonna be about it's all gonna be cutscene. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's all gonna be cutscene, but these cutscenes are good too. So I would recommend watching them. Gonna be doing it on standard because expert, I never will play it. Never will. I already had trouble doing it on standard. I wish there was an easy mode. Yes.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Oh, you might get to see a little bit of gameplay called me walking for like 2 seconds. Pretty much you just talk to everybody if you want.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
This is where you get to put your name, but I'm just gonna keep it Titus. I used to think his name was Titus the whole time, and then I realized it was Titus. Titus. Whatever. I said it close enough. So we're gonna keep his name like that.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
Okay.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks!
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
The game tonight, it's very important. Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us. Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
That's the last I'm gonna be
Me
using that
too!
controller. Well, not
Take
the
it
last.
easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Pretty much you can just talk to everybody if you want. Your choice. Doesn't really change anything.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey!
Oops,
Hey, let go of me! What are you talking about?
Just to tell you, the first episode is gonna be very long. Not very long, but you know, probably 30 minutes on the first episode. Then 20 for the rest.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Hey, wait! this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Lots and lots of enemies.
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Now we're gonna learn how to hit. They started us out with 10 potions and 3 phoenixes. You can change your weapon, but we only got one, the long sword, and we only got one armor, the buckler. The buckle. Simple, just attack. You can't use a special move for orange in case you want to, but I'm not.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Another battle.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Now you get to learn Overdrive. I think this move called Bushito. Well, I'm not good with some words. Whatever. For short, it's Dragon Tail. Gotta press the letters, the controls in the right spot. But you have a time limit to do it, so you gotta do it real fast. Now you get to use Tidus' Overdrive. Tidus' Overdrive, you just gotta straight up hit it at the right time. What I just used was Power Breaker. Pretty much it makes your attacks a little weaker. Not much, but a little. I'm gonna use a potion on Tidus. Orin don't eat one. He's good for now. The HP is my health, and the MP is my magic, but I don't think you got any magic. And he's big. Now you get to save it if you want. I already have a save file, but we're gonna save a new one. Also, that little spear right there can straight up make your health. It kind of like restores your health and magic at the same time. So it's good to always just, even if you're not gonna save, just tap it. Touch it.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here!
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man!
What they mean by flickering, that means he's geared to do something probably dangerous, so take him down.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Now you just focus on this little thing. First I'm gonna take this guy down. Just to tell you, you hear that little kind of sparking sound. That's actually the game, not the capture card. That's just that little generator we're hitting is making that sound. This guy gonna attack? No. Titus doesn't do that much damage. I'm only gonna use Titus to take down the little guys. Wow, they're all just beating up Titus. Wow. Sometimes when it does that little cutscene, not cutscene, but you see how it zooms in on the player, that means that's probably the final match of that battle.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Hey! Hey!
My old man?
I get to move around again. For like, probably a couple of seconds. Told you it was kind of not that much.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Now we get to actually move around again. Couple of things you can do here. Couple. That's in a different kind of language, as I should say.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
Now we're gonna go to the left. I know there's something here that I want. Here it is. This little thing is called an whatever. It's called an alphabet kind of thing. That's the language that was on that wall. Pretty much what it says is if your file, like if you have a done file or anything that has LBED in it, like you pick up these books around the map that has some language. And since I already finished this game and have a lot of LBED, I mean, I picked up a lot of those books. I can kind of read those kind of things that I just read on that wall, and he said that he couldn't read it. But since I have a saved file, let's load that up. That means that I can straight up read the language, just like my file right there. Oops. Did I mess that up? There we go. Now if we go back over here, we can actually read that. Well, a lot more of it, because you couldn't see any letters for real. swim back over here. Wish I could swim faster, but I can't. Pretty much it says in the land where... Can't read that yet. The black is, yeah, still can't read none of that. Even though I have all those books, still can't read that. I can kind of like pinpoint it though. Some words you can see what they mean, some words you just can't. And the map pretty much tells you a lot of things. It tells you where to go, that's a good thing. Some games don't tell you where to go, but this one gives you a red arrow telling you where you should go. So it makes it a lot easier not to get lost, so that's a good thing. Everybody needs direction on not to get lost. We're gonna end the video off here because we're at 37 minutes right now, so I'm gonna end the video off here. Hope you enjoyed the first part, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.